Welcome all you centaurs, you beautiful people born under Sagittarius. Happy New Year. It's 2023. I'm Dadhichi with your brief Oracle Express, I call it, for 2023. We don't have a lot of time and I don't want to labor everything because I'm going to be doing the monthly videos anyhow. But I did want to draw your attention to these three planets. These are the three that I think are going to set the trend for your life in 2023. March 7, we see a transit of Saturn to your fourth house of domestic affairs. The 23rd of March transit of Pluto into your third house of communications, short travels, and Jupiter transiting into your sixth house after May 17. Now the constrictive element of Saturn is going to play out here in this domestic area. And interestingly, the transformative planet Pluto in this 12th zone to this one indicates the likelihood, for some of you at least, some big changes in your domestic life, possibly even moving house, selling your existing property, purchasing something new. If not, then you have to make some drastic changes in your domestic sphere in the coming 12 months. That can be associated with the space in which you live, the type of environment you're in, the type of people that you are with. You have to make some radical changes there. That's only going to happen through the constructive use of the energies of Pluto here, this eliminative, transformative point in your horoscope. Notice here in the third house, 2, 3, communication is going to be very, very important. I draw your attention to this because it's not just communication, it's the way in which you've approached your communication in the past. You know, you may need to take some videos of yourself, study how you speak, observe the reaction of others. You should set that up secretly so you can, just get into what you're doing and not feel inhibited, and then look back and study it. Because your words have great power this year, and the way you think determines your words. So it's as much a mental transformation for you, Sag, as it is a vocal transformation. That's going to impact Jupiter and its expansive power. Here, the expansive power of Jupiter is playing out in your sixth house. This is your co-workers. This is the way you approach your work. This is the work environment. Again, we see two environments here, your domestic environment and your work environment, having the two major planets there, two of the major planets influencing those areas of your life. So I think it's fair to say that here, this peace of mind, the way you communicate, is going to be very much hinging on how well you manage your environmental situation. Fear is at the heart of the transit of Saturn here in the fourth house. Fear of unsettling the status quo. Fear of upsetting others. Treading on eggshells. So you have to be fearless this year in terms of the way you approach these transits. Saturn's position here also has an impact by what we call it's a reverse square aspect on your sun sign, Sagittarius. So it's as much about changing your approach to yourself. How do you view yourself? This would tell me that there may be some doubts cast upon your own well-being, your own self-opinion, and it's important to not dwell on those things that are dragging you down, those elements of your personality and character that are in error, those things that are less than desirable, and working on what it is you have that is positive, that you can use to expand yourself here in this sixth house. This is where most of your work is going to be. expanding your horizons in terms of health, well-being, vitality, sleeping more, getting a better diet. All of these things are indicated by the transit of Jupiter in that area. And organizing your mind, getting more efficient, eliminating those thought processes that are undermining your health, because the thought processes are a very big connector to how well you feel, and science is now finding that to be the case. So do work on this, principally eliminate those traits of your thinking and personality that are no longer serving you. Expand your health and well-being, your relationship with others, and don't be afraid to make those changes in your home life and to speak your mind to those people who've been obstructing you and trying to control you. I've written a whole lot on this at astrology.com.au. Follow the links there. You'll learn more. We have our daily, weekly, and we're going to have the ongoing monthly readings for you to make heads or tails of 2023. I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll have a safe and happy new year. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you'll drop me a line. I hope I'll be able to help you. 2023, it's the start of a new year. Do you want to find what is happening? Find out here, drop me a line, and we can talk about a more personal reading for you. In the meantime, have a great time. Enjoy your New Year's celebrations, and I'll see you back here in February. Bye-bye.